Big windup gets a piece of it. Whammer sends that one flying up center right. They're going to have the Kim, but do they have the height? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week 6 of the Mushroom Baseball League. It's sure to be a fun one. It's the Bloom Hollow Heatwaves face off against the new Donk Barrelers in Wario City. Two teams with a lot of power behind their bats meeting up in one of the stadium's most favorable to dingers. We'll see how this one goes. Luigi starting off. Team captain Luigi leading his team to a great season here, coming off a championship win in season 1. Heatwaves currently sitting at 4-1, positioned quite nicely. Barrelers, however, on the opposite end, struggling a bit, have yet to find their footing in season 2 with a 1-4 record, nearly mirroring the Heatwaves here. Luigi will get a single to put him on first as Fiona comes up to put another on. A big deep hit off to left. Luigi's going to be able to round second, come in on third. Deep scoring position as Critter comes up. Definitely what you want to see if you're a Heatwaves fan. Two good runners on right before the 3 power hitters on the team enter the batter's box. No outs yet. Critter pops that one up left. It's going to be fielded by Montgomery Mole. Hamburger coming in just to support. Oh, Monty, an error! Attacks the banana and Hamburger just watches it go. What should have been a fly out, especially with 2 there to coordinate, instead becomes an RBI double for Critter. Monty, a critical mistake, attacking the bananas instead of standing still and catching the ball. They lose out on an important out. And now they've got a pitch to King K. Rool. He'll star swing on an empty air. Goomba pitches that one outside and K. Rool finds contact. This one's crushed up left. Monty's trying to come in, but that ball's so high. K. Rool sends 3 more running home. Big knocks from the King of Ding. Heatwaves up 4-0 in the top of the first. No outs recorded yet by the Barrelers as they keep this momentum rolling. Strike one for King Boo. Drives up right field, but DK's in position, makes the catch. Barrelers find that first out as Grody Toad steps into the batter's box. Strike one. Contact there, gets past Yellow Magic Koopa. No magical catch today. Grody Toad tags up on first. Green Noki next up. Yellow Magic Koopa once again, just not firing off the magical catch. Green Noki makes it to the bag as well as Grody Toad puts himself in scoring position for Bowser Jr. BJ will ground over to Hammer Bro. Magic Koopa somehow avoiding the pound block. Looks like the hammer knocked it out of the air. They'll finally get out of that jam, but 4 runs in the first. Not a great start. King Boo taking the pitcher's mound, starting pitcher for the Heatwaves as Mantrek sends one deep, finds the power alley in right field. Not able to roll very far, will just be a single. Green Dry Bones comes up to bat, strike one. Slap hit GDB, Critter jumps too early, and this one's gonna roll deep as well. Mantrek tried to go for third, could have possibly made it, but turns back around, comes back to second instead. 2 runners on for Whammer. Big windup gets a piece of it. Whammer sends that one flying up center right. They're going to have the Kim, but do they have the height? They do! Green Noki and Fiona snag the Hammer Bro home run out of the air. A dinger denied tonight. The runners have to retreat back to their bases. Could have been an easy 3 runs for the Barrelers. But Fiona and Green Noki very fast in position and just have the height they need to snag that one. Yellow Magic Koopa up next, trying to get these runners advanced with DK on deck. Really doesn't want to hit into a double play, and a pop fly will end up being what he's knocking into. Grody Toad makes the catch. Runners pull back. That's still 2 on the bases for Donkey Kong. We'll see what the star player team captain can do. Winds up. Strike 1. Hamburger on deck. Big hit from DK. A line drive out left. The ghost item buying time. Mantrek's gonna come in. GDB to third. And can you hear it out in the outfield? The manholes start a-rattling. Could blow at any moment. Hamburger's got runners in the corners. A dangerous outfield in play for the Heatwaves. Could be her time to shine. Wind up. Good hit. And that's going to send it up center left. GDB's in. DK moves to third. Slides in just in time. But Hamburger, RBI single. As the Barrelers plate another. Not a lot of outs left, but they're keeping this one rolling. Montgomery Mole up at bat. Not a great play for him in the first, but he's trying to redeem himself here in the bottom of the inning. Star pitch from King Boo. Monty slaps it, but it's not high enough. Boomerang Bro makes the catch. And the Heatwaves end the inning there. Barrelers redeem themselves, returning fire with 2 runs. But they still trail behind the Heatwaves. Heatwaves look to extend as Boomerang Bro starts up. Star pitch from Goomba. Boomerang Bro's gonna knock that. Will be a foul ball. Outfield still hostile. Manhole still a-rattling. A drive upright. DK grabs it, but a little bit too late. But the speed. Cannon from DK over to Yagi Koopa. Yagi sends it in on first, and they're able to pick off Boomerang Bro just in time as a grounder from Luigi finds its way to a quick second out. Fiona coming up next. Wind up, but no swing. Strike 1. Contact there, but a jump from Mantrek at third. Quick reactions in the hot corner as he picks that one up out of midair. Heatwaves 3 up, 3 down. Barrelers now with a chance to take some action back here in the bottom of the second. Goomba starting off, not a strong player and a bit of an offensive liability, picked up for his pitching prowess. But today he'll send one up center, threads the needle. Goomba gets the single. Goomba might have struck the devastating blow there. King Boo running out of stamina on the mound as Koopa comes up next. Strike 1. Star pitch. King Boo knows he's not left much longer. Ooh! Critter, a slow dive, not able to get the double play, and even though Koopa will ground out to second. King Boo off the mound for Mantrek. Goomba in scoring position. As BJ comes up to pitch, Bowser Jr. taking that pitching position. King Boo over to first, but a boomerang catch from Boomerang Bro will be the double play. Heatwaves stop the Barrelers for now, leading by 2 still as they go back to the top of the third. Big part of the Heatwaves lineup, a lot of offensive potential. Critter leading the charge. Strike 1, Critter. Barrelers got to be on the edge of their seat here, knowing each hit could be another home run. But a foul ball for Critter off left chops it a little bit too hard. 2 strikes. Will just slap that one. Will get down before Hamburger can close the gap as well. Critter gets the single. Puts a body on for King K. Rool. Wind up. Pop up. It's not a great hit, but the outfield, the hazards, it'll stop the chemistry from being built. Manholes erupt and send Hamburger flying as K. Rool runs 2 in. Big home run for him. That one just barely touching down on the opposite side of the fence, were it not for the manholes being primed to blow. Easily could have been buddy jump tonight. King Boo drives one out deep left. Solid line drive there. It's a single. The big ghost. Grody Toad up next. Oh, a one-man double play from GDB. Not quite filthy enough to clean the infield, as Green Dry Bones makes the catch at first. Green Noki now could be the last one up. Monty's hustling out left, and he'll grab that off the Green Noki charge hit. Heatwaves take 2 back from the Barrelers. As we go to the bottom of the third, Barrelers also in one of the best parts of their lineup. And outfield ready to fire once more. GDB slap hit. Gets down, bounces off the arrow. Unfortunately delivered right to the glove of Grody Toad in left. No extra base hits tonight. But a runner on for Hammer Bro. There's the windup. Strike 1. Big windup. But a low drive to Critter, gonna be the double play. Hammer Bro couldn't clear the infield. 2 outs for the Barrelers. They lose their runner in unceremonious fashion. Yagi Koopa will be next up. And a low drive fielded by Hammer Bro at shortstop. Barrelers 3 up, 3 down. Not looking good as the Heatwaves get another opportunity to put some runs on the board. Bowser Jr. in the batter's box. A grounder over to Hammer Bro will be thrown out at first. Boomerang Bro next up. Wind up. Strike 1. Poor contact from Boomer. Out at first. Another one grabbed by Hammer Bro. 2 outs as Luigi comes up. Could be the last man on. This one clears the infield. Luigi gets it down. And a bobble from Hamburger. Quickly recovered by Montgomery Mole. But a Luigi single. Heatwaves keep this inning alive. Fiona drives this one deep right. Hamburger not quite gonna get there. Luigi to third. And now 2 runners on in the corners for Critter. Barrelers hoping to get out of it before they had to pitch to this player. Burger once more doesn't get there. Ghost item bounces off the arrow. That's going to be 2 in for Critter. Fiona coming in home. Heatwaves up 8-2 and Goomba exhausted comes off the mound. His mighty stamina pool burnt through. He'll go off to right field as DK comes up to pitch. Grounder over to third. Mantrick turns that one in on first to end the inning. But Heatwaves bring home another 2. Barrelers yet to respond since the first. 6 behind as starred DK comes up to start things. No runners on for him as he leads off. Strike 1. Just goes for the slap. It's only a single for DK. Hamburger coming up next. Wind up. Strike 1. Star pitch from Bowser Jr. The paintball comes out. She'll find it, but a dive from Luigi almost is the double play. DK very slow, not quite able to get back on first. It just barely slides in. Good reactions from Luigi at third. Montgomery Mole coming up next. Barrelers need to find some good bats tonight. Big windup. Critter won't get there. Neither will Noki. DK gets in on third or second just by a hair. Monty Mole gets to first, but this is Goomba coming up next. Goomba, one of the highest double play hit rates of the league, will clear the infield, but Fiona rather, able to get the catch in center. No more outs left. It's Koopa's time to shine. Outfield ready to roll. Doesn't get past Hammer Bro. Barrelers leave 2 stranded. Heatwaves, another chance to put more through coming up to the top of the 5th. King Boo leads the way. But a jump from GDB stops that line drive. Grody Toad next up. Strike 1 for the Grodster. Good contact there. Hammer Bro can't get the hammer catch. Green Toad gets the single. Green Noki next up at bat. Popped up. Gonna find the gap. Green Toad to second as Green Noki comes in on first. Now we're down to Bowser Jr. Boomerang Bro on deck. Star pitch Donkey Kong. Strike one, doesn't swing, can't find it in the barrel. BJ gets the slap, and that's gonna be a bases loaded for Boomerang Bro. Boomer, big chance, strike one. He's hugging the plate close, wind up, but there's the star pitch. Oh, contact Boomerang Bro, sent screaming up center field. Goomba's gonna try to come in. Oh, the grand slam denied. Green Toad comes in home, will be a sac fly. Hamburger and Goomba stop a disaster. They let another run in. Grounder from Luigi. The green shell's gonna hit Donkey Kong. They'll get the out at third as it plows through and makes contact on Green Noki as well. But the barrelers, it just seems to be slipping through their fingers here. They can't lock up in almost every inning at the very least. The Heatwaves put more through. Mantrek starts off in the batter's box and he's gonna send this one up left. Grody Toad comes in. They've got the Kim. They'll get the buddy jump. No Mantrek home run tonight. Big knocks from the green me, but just doesn't have the height or speed it needs to get up center left. As the two runners come in unison to make the catch. Green Dry Bones next up. Manhole still ready to go in the outfield. Nothing spiked them off yet. Slap hit, but a dive from Critter gets that second out. Big catch from the Croc. As it comes down to Whammer. No more outs in the fifth. Strike one. Wind up. Whammer's got it. Going up left. Might have the height this time, but looks like it's going to lose a lot of it. Comes down in range. They get the buddy jump. 2 home runs denied for the barrelers tonight. Bottom of the fifth does not go their way at all as the Heatwaves come back up in the top of the sixth. Those are 2 faces you do not want to see. Critter leading into K-Rool as Fiona starts off. Good green Kim to both. Oh, the star pitch. Poor contact, but the ghost item's going to buy so much time. She gets it on first anyway. Great item coverage from Critter coming into play there. And now he's got a runner on. DK sending out the barrel ball as well. Strike one. It's this one up left, and it's way too far gone. Foul ball. Just goes for the slap, but threads the needle. That's going to be a Critter single. 2 more bodies on for King K. Rool. Strike one. There's the windup. This one's driven up center. Hamburger will grab it. Pull back. But another power hitter, King Boo, coming up next. Great hit from King Boo, crushed up left. Monty Mole and Hamburger will get underneath it, will lose a lot of height. Can they get it? They can. King Boo, no 3-run home run for him tonight. Hamburger and Monty stop it in left field. As the barrelers try to keep this one under control. Just need this last out. It's Grody Toad coming up to bat. Wind up for Green Toad. Wow! Flying up right. They've got the Kim. They navigate around the manhole. And Goomba and Hamburger do end up making the catch. But big hits coming out of the Heatwaves in the 6th. Barrelers struggling to close things out, but they eventually get it. Just can they turn it around on the offense? Yagi Koopa starting off, DK on deck. Star pitch, Bowser Jr., Yellow Madge, doesn't swing, strike one. Wind up. Ooh, doesn't stay in field, will be a foul ball. This time just goes for the slap hit, but a dive from Critter. One out here in the bottom of the sixth already. So we'll go see Donkey Kong step up to bat. There's the windup. Big hit DK. Toad doesn't get there. Grody Toad not quite fast enough. DK gets the single. Hamburger up next. Strike one, Hamburger. Slaps it, but a dive from Critter will be the double play. DK way too slow. And once again, barrelers don't find any, as the Heatwaves hold them scoreless since the first. Top of the seventh, it'll be the Heatwaves' last opportunity to extend this lead. Green Noki grounds over to Yellow Magic Koopa out at first. Bowser Jr. next up. There's the star pitch from DK. Strike one. Oh, another star pitch. DK spinning these stars while he's still got them. BJ's got contact, but it's going to be a grounder over to Yagi. That might be it. DK gassed coming off the mound. Where's he going? He'll go over to second as Yellow Magic Koopa takes the pitcher's mound. Boomerang Bro to start. Strike one. Ooh, a ball from Yellow Magic Koopa. Definitely a trickier pitcher than DK. Boomerang Bro winds up, but still no pitches he likes. Two inside. He holds off from swinging. Oh, 3 balls from Yellow Magic Koopa. Can't find the zone, and he gets a beanball hit by pitch. Boomerang Bro takes his base. The first hit by pitch in Mushroom Baseball as Luigi comes up next. No more outs, but a runner on will get past the infield. Boomerang Bro gets to second. Luigi comes to first. Fiona now, runner in scoring position. Star pitch, change up from Yellow Magic Koopa. She'll swing on it. DK bobbles it. The ghost item gets it down, bounces off the arrow, and Fiona drives one in home. The comedy of errors for the barrelers as everything goes wrong tonight. 10-2, an 8-run lead for the Heatwaves. And 2 runners on for Critter. They don't want to end the inning here. Try to keep it rolling, and Critter, poor contact, but it gets up center. An RBI single. Heatwaves get to 11. And Yellow Madge coming off the mound, a terrible performance, will go out left, and Monty comes in, but no more Kim in left field as you're pitching to the king of ding. Grounder over to DK will redeem himself there, gets that last out. But is it too little too late? 11 runs. They need 9 in the bottom of the 7th after not finding a single one since the first. Monty up and Goomba on deck. Goomba having a decent game on offense, but that's certainly not the norm. Monty rolls one up left. He'll get in on first. Goomba needs to avoid knocking into the double play here if the barrelers want any hope at bringing this one back around. Grounder gets up center. Pow block hits Monty. It's still going to be the double play. Critter diving on top of it as Monty's hit by friendly fire from Koopa. Oh, barrelers on their last legs here, and a dive from Critter ends it. Heatwaves take it in convincing fashion, 11-2. A near shutout. Barrelers unable to find any this inning. Good stuff from the Heatwaves, though. We see why they won in Season 1 and hope to continue that streak as we come into the second half of Season 2. Not too much further away. We will, of course, go take a look at our MVP, and this one's not going to be a shocker. It's going to Critter. Big offensive performance from him, as well as incredible stuff at second. Finds what the Heatwaves need to make this their game. Take a quick peek over at the box scores, and what incredible performances. 3 players in the hundreds from the Heatwaves tonight. It's the Barrelers. Only DK at 70 and the rest quite low. Barrelers will need to figure things out if they want to turn their season around in the second half. But either way, thanks for joining us tonight in the Mushroom Baseball League. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're really liking what we're doing here, why not check out the Mushroom Baseball League Discord, link in the description below. I'll see you in the next one.